Well, hello friends, and welcome to Tennessee. I'm MD Creekmore, and today we're going to be talking about post-collapse professions. But first, if you're new here, please subscribe and click the bell notification icon to be notified each time that I upload a new video. Well, it's finally happened. The end of the world as we know it. Teowoki. The shit has hit the fan. A world without rule of law. The world and governments has crumbled beyond all recognition. You can no longer go to the local supermarket to pick up groceries. You can no longer go to the local hardware store to pick up lumber, screws, nails, hardware. You can no longer look in the phone book and find a number for any service or product that you need. Can you provide for yourself? Can you provide for your family? But most of all, can you provide for your community during the rebuild? During the rebuild of your community, will you be an asset with skills to share, or will you be a useless parasite? The first thing that you must ask yourself is, what skills do you have now? What skills has your current job provided that you could use in a post-collapse society? Do you have a useless job like a tax collector? Or do you have a useful job like a paramedic? Take a deep look at your skills and ask yourself, did the skills that you have now apply to a post-collapse future, or do you need to develop new skills? Now let's take a look at a few post-collapse careers. We'll start off with blacksmithing. Blacksmithing will be very important in a post-collapse world. Blacksmiths can make many different things from metal, including they can cast bullets, they can make spare parts, they can make gears for machinery, they can make a plow, they can make knives, they can make tools, they can make weapons. A good blacksmith with a good blacksmith shop will stay very busy in a post-collapse world. The second post-collapse profession is a butcher. Butchers will always be needed. It's a skill that's learnt, and one of the best ways to learn that skill, just like any other skill, is by actually doing. Maybe you can go to a local butcher shop and you can volunteer to help so you can learn the skill for yourself. Next up are carpenters. Good carpenter with the right tools will also stay busy. Will always have work, will always have skills to barter, and will be an asset to a post-collapse community. The next post-collapse profession is medical. Are you a doctor? Are you a dentist? Are you a nurse? Do you have those skills? Can you gain those skills? This is one of the top post-collapse professions you can have as medical. Even say psychology to treat depression, to treat anxiety will be an excellent post-collapse profession. People's going to always get sick. People's going to always need treatment. People's going to always need medical care, dental care, psychiatric care, especially in a post-collapse world, because a lot of people have trouble, a lot of folks will have trouble dealing with a post-collapse world and the things that come with it. Next up is a mechanic. Are you good at fixing things? Are you good at fixing cars? Are you good at fixing tractors? Are you good at fixing chainsaws? Are you good at fixing garden tillers? Good mechanics will always be in demand now and in a post-collapse society. The next one is farmer. Do you have the land to grow and provide food for your community as you rebuild? Do you have the tools? Do you have the seeds? Do you have the know-how? As everyone knows, we're all going to have to eat, no matter what. Eat, drink, or die. The next post-collapse profession that I came up with is a moonshiner. Everyone's going to always want to party, always going to get drunk, they're always going to want to get away from the stress of society, and especially with the post-collapse society. While I don't drink myself and don't really recommend it, others are going to want to. If you can provide the liquor, the moonshine, the whiskey, the wine, the beer, whatever you can brew, if you can provide that for your community, you'll be in demand. The next post-collapse profession that you should look at is gunsmithing and marksmanship. Gunsmiths will always be in demand, especially if you're sort of a blacksmith too, can make parts for those firearms, you'll be in demand for sure. If you have reloading tools, if you have powder, if you have brass, if you have primers, everything you need to reload ammunition, you'll be in demand. If you have spare parts for most common firearms, you'll be in demand. If you're a good marksman, you'll be in demand to protect the community. You'll be needed, you'll be wanted, and instead of being a useless parasite, sucking the life from the community, and one that they'll probably take out to the woods somewhere and shoot in the back of the head to get rid of, you'll be an asset if you have these skills. You need to develop post-collapse profession now. You need to develop post-collapse skills now, before they're needed. So you'll be an asset to your community when you rebuild. I'm sure that I missed several excellent post-collapse professions, and if you can think of any that I missed, then please include those in the comment section below. Also, I'll leave links in the description to several books to some of these professions that you can go to learn more about those professions. But it's best, like I said, to learn with hands-on experience. You can learn so much from books, but you'll learn so much more by actual hands-on experience. And that's what you need to get, is actual hands-on experience. Plus, you need to put back the tools that you'll need to apply your chosen post-collapse profession.